If you have got stubby little lashes like me, then this is the video for you. Hi, I'm Katie. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't already know me, I am a mum of 3, and on my channel I share videos about finding yourself, finding your style and getting organised while you're at it. I post every single week on a Sunday, although sometimes I do throw in a bonus video. So I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to comment down below so that I can get to know you. This video has been highly requested via my Instagram page because on my stories I was sharing with you the journey for finding some lashes that would work for me. If you're not on Facebook and haven't heard or seen about magnetic lashes, then I will explain in a second how they work. But basically I saw them on there and decided that I'm no good at glue, so these would be the perfect solution. I've tried various different ones, so I'm going to share with you my top tips and of course how to put them on. So first of all, what are magnetic lashes? Anyone I've spoken to who've seen them and like, oh, look at your lashes, have been like, what do you mean magnetic? Basically, you get a pair per eye, and along the lash line, you have to forgive my nails, I was washing windows yesterday, along the lash line are 3 magnets, so if you can see them there, and you put one of those lashes above your natural lash and one goes below, and the magnets sandwich your natural lash between the 2 fake lashes. That makes sense. I have tried 3 different types of lash. I saw them on Facebook, didn't trust buying them off Facebook, so I went to Amazon and I ordered, the first set were too short this way, they didn't fit along the whole lash, so I had these really thick lashes for halfway along my eye, so they were no good, they went back. The second lot were wide enough, but they didn't have 3 magnets. So tip number 1 is to make sure you buy a set that have got 3 or more magnets, although 3 is probably enough, to be honest with you, but you don't want any less than 3, because if you just have 1 on either side, it sags in the middle where it's not attached in the middle, so you just get this weird droopy thing. So tip number 1 is you want a magnetic lash with 3 magnets. Tip number 2 is to wear mascara, because if you don't, and I didn't yesterday just to double check that I was right in my thinking, if you don't, they can slide off your natural lashes, because your natural lashes obviously nice smooth hair and they can slide off, and I did find myself thinking, uh-oh, they've fallen off. So make sure that you have got mascara on. I've also been curling my lashes beforehand, just I feel like if I just give them a little bit of a boost, it'll also help them to not slide off. So I've been using eyelash curlers, and then I've been using roller lash, there we go, roller lash from Benefit. I just find it's not too clumpy, because obviously you don't want clumpy lashes underneath the fake, so it just gives, you know, a grip, gives a grip so that the lashes don't fall off. So tip number 2, curl and mascara before you put the lashes on. So tip number 3 is actually putting them on and how to do it. I have to say, practice does make perfect. The first couple of times I properly stabbed myself in the eye and I thought, oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to do it. But your eye adjusts, same as people who put contact lenses in, probably struggle the first few times. After a while they can just pop them in. This is exactly the same, and now I can just fiddle about with my eye and my eye trusts that I'm not trying to do damage. What I have found to be the best way to do it is to put the lash on the top first. So you just place it on where you want it to be, and because you've got your mascara on, it helps like grip it almost. Then I have tweezers that I don't put, obviously they're metal tweezers, so I don't put them near the magnet, otherwise that's no good, and hold that, so then I can place that underneath. So double checking that that's still along the lash line, I go in with this side first and try and catch that. Sorry if I block the I'm trying to do this, and film and talk is not the easiest. Right, so I I go in and try and catch that first magnet. Did you see it catch there? And then I go round to catch the second magnet along that lash line, and sometimes you do just have to pull. So you can see it's as close to the lash line as I can get. And I mean, if you look really, really closely, you can see that last magnet. But what I do is I go in with, I've got Bobbi Brown's long wear eye pencil there. And besides wearing fake lashes, actually this is brilliant for not smudging or running throughout the day. So what I do is I just go along, just extend that out, and just bring round that corner just to, I mean, I'll do it a bit neater than this, neck. Just to bring that in there. So you can see the difference. Now, you might be thinking, hang on a minute, they didn't go all the way along, and you'd be right. The ones that I bought 2 pairs. They were both by Ardell. I think I'm saying that right. Ardell. And these are their accents. And I find that these look much, much better for the day. I mean, they're still quite dramatic. When my mum saw them, she was like, oh my God, what have you got on your face? But compared to all the way across, you would definitely just, unless you're a really dramatic person in the day, you'd save those for nighttime. These are quite natural. So these are my natural lashes at this side, and they gradually build up to a longer lash to give you just that bit of a flick. So these are the accents, and they are, I don't think it has it on here, but it might do on the actual thing. So this is the inside of the box there. They're accents number 1, 001. The number 2s were just that little bit fatter. But then I guess if you've got naturally thick lashes but just not long, the thicker ones might work for you. But I've got really spindly short ones, so these ones did for me. So I'm going to do the other eye now. Just place it on top, close to the lash line. And you'll find one eye is always easier than the other eye. Okay, that's my second lash. So there they are. And I think, I mean, within reason, they look fairly natural. You know, obviously, I don't think it, well, my sister has this longer lashes, but she's just lucky. They are easy to put on compared to glue. Obviously, you can start again if you make a mistake, but they still do need practice. Like I said, this is like day 6 for me now, and I feel like I can do it first time. If you do make a mistake, or at the end of the day when you want to take them off, all you do is slide them, so one, like a motion like that, and it just unconnects the magnets. You don't want to pull them, although the magnets aren't that strong, so if you did pull them, it's not going to pull out your lashes really, but what you want to do is slide them like that to slide the magnets off. But yeah, that is the end result, and I would just do eyeliner on that side as well to just, you know, blend it in. And now I feel feminine and I can flutter my eyelashes and feel really pretty. And I've had so many compliments about my lashes, like, oh, what have you had done? And when I've said magnetic lashes, everyone's like, oh, what is this? I need to know more. So that's why I've done the video for you. I hope it was useful. Remember, tip number 1, you want magnetic lashes that have got 3 magnets. Tip number 2, you need to wear mascara and, you know, curl them if you want to. You don't have to, but definitely mascara. And tip number 3 is you need to place them along the lash line, first of all on the top, and then use tweezers to just pop in the one side and then bring it round for the other side. And like you saw, each time I blinked anyway, and it sort of blinked them on, so I didn't need to do much else. And there we go. and are pretty, and I'm ready for my day. Do let me know if you have any other questions about them. I will pop a link to the brand down below. They were only £13, I forgot to say that, £13, and you can reuse them over and over, which is just amazing. I will be back on Sunday as normal, but until then, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can see me doing crazy things like this every single day. So I'll see you soon. Bye.